Hi there, students. Okay, nevertheless, nonetheless, anyway, anyhow, notwithstanding, however, and albeit. Well, all of these words more or less mean although, but they're different levels of formality, and anyway and anyhow are just slightly different. I'm going to give you examples of these, which I think is probably the easiest way for you to understand. So, this food is cold. Nevertheless, it tastes good. Okay, this food is cold. Nonetheless, it tastes good. Okay, this food is cold. Anyway, it tastes good. Anyhow, it tastes good. So the food is cold. Anyhow, it tastes good. Notice I wouldn't use anyway or anyhow the other way round. The food tastes good. Anyway, it's cold. No. I think you need to say something negative and then something positive about it. Normally, with this anyway and anyhow, the positive thing is not as strong or as important as the negative idea. It's trying to say at least, yeah? So, I don't know, the food is cold, depressing. Anyway, despite that, it tastes good. Anyhow, it tastes good. So, something negative followed by something positive. I guess you could also use the phrase, anyway, it's impossible, with something negative. So, the idea of going on this holiday sounds really good. Anyway, though, it's impossible, yeah? Okay, so going back to the examples, yeah? The food is cold. Notwithstanding that, it tastes good. Notice notwithstanding's pretty formal. The food is cold. However, it tastes good, yeah? And the food is cold, albeit it tastes very nice, okay? So, albeit the taste is good. However, the taste is good. Okay, so let's see, let's try another one. The job is very hard. However, the pay is very good. So, the pay is very good. Nevertheless, the job is very hard. Or the other way around, the job is very hard. Nevertheless, the pay is very good. Okay, nonetheless, the same. So, the job is hard. Nonetheless, the pay is good. With the next one, anyhow. So, the job is very hard. We need the negative thing first. Anyhow, the pay is good. So maybe it doesn't quite make up for the toughness of the job. Yeah? The job is very tough, very difficult. Anyhow, the pay is good. So, notwithstanding, yeah? The job is very hard. Notwithstanding that fact, notwithstanding the hardness of the job, it pays very well. Okay? The job is very hard, however, it pays well. The job pays well, however, it's very hard. And albeit, finally, so the job is very hard, albeit well paid. The job is well paid, albeit hard. Okay, so your contrast there, yeah? Let's just try maybe one more. English is difficult to learn. Nevertheless, it's very useful. Okay, English is very useful. Nonetheless, it is hard to learn. English is very hard to learn, but anyway, it is useful. English is hard to learn. Anyhow, it's useful. Notwithstanding the difficulty of learning English, it's very useful. English is useful, notwithstanding the difficulty. English is useful, however, it's difficult to learn. And English is useful, albeit difficult to learn. Okay, so you've got a huge variety of examples there. Okay, so anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating. If there were bits you didn't like, but nevertheless there were bits that were good, you could still give it a rating. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Nevertheless, nonetheless, anyway, anyhow, notwithstanding, however, and albeit.